us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, a first down for the offense.
Let's go.
He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. Running into the open space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Here we go.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket, stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack for this defense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Headed to the end zone. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks! First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Feeling some heat.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
He'll pull it down and run. Oh, the 360. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
He does a really good job dropping back to pass, and he wanted to pass, but man, so dynamic. Sees an opening, takes off, makes a huge play. And if you think the crowd was excited before that, now they're really lit.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And the running back gets his second.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Inside the 25, he'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Man, the time he's got. He'll pull it down. The spin, still on his feet. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move that gives him the 1st down yardage? Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Getting some heat. The sure hands, it's Hunt. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got... And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself.
And it's caught inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
42, Spider. Forward. Ready, go.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today, late in the year.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Trying to get to him. Looking to buy time. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back at least, but they're going to need binoculars to see where the previous line of scrimmage was. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lofts one high and deep. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Fire. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20.
Oh, man, this guy's shown you the whole game, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turn. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Lasso.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Open space at the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Gonna try to get it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Bunch formation for these receivers. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.